You pulled this out on the wall?
That's right. Tripped over the phone cord.
You should be more careful.
Next time. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you.
Whatever it is, you can take it up with Bianca
I think you want to hear this.
some other time.
No. Right now.
Don't tell me Asher Pike is one of the mainline Pikes. He comes from a rich, classy family background, much more suited for me than Damon will ever be.
I'm not trying to set you up.
Good, because you don't get a vote.
Just tell me how well you know the guy.
Well, you got a resume when you hired him.
Yeah, but he fudged it up a bit.
Well, who doesn't?
Can you just answer the question, please?
Asher is not after our money, if that's what you think. I can tell when somebody's buddying up to me because I'm a Chandler and they want me to pay for the bill. I can spot a leech a mile away. Hello, Annie.
Okay, he's not after our bank accounts, but how did you meet him? You said you almost fell off a roof?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and don't pin it on him. It was my stupid mistake. I was leaning over this really old railing.
And he happened to be on the same roof.
Okay, yeah, that's a little weird. I saw him earlier in the park. He was looking for this girl's lost dog. Yeah. And then, next thing I know, he's on top of the rooftop while my life is flashing before my eyes. You were giving me the dad look.
What?
That look he used to get when he knew something major we didn't.
I have no
I have
idea
no
what
idea
you're
what you're talking about. That's exactly what Dad used to say. Except he would add a young lady at the end. And he would never give out the secret. But eventually it would come out, and it would end up with me in tears and you going to an AA meeting or worse.
I'm not Dad.
I know. But sometimes I wish you were. Not that I want you to ground me or run my life. Even though Dad went to the extreme, sometimes it was kind of nice having somebody in charge. And, well, I guess you're right around here.
If you ever need anything, ever, you know you can come to me. Now, I'm not trying to be Dad in any way, but that's the truth. I am running this house and the family, and I'm going to run it my way.
Dad still loves you.
What else do you know about this Asher character?
He doesn't really talk about himself a lot. Is there something going on?
Well, if there was anything you had to worry about, I'd let you know. Do you know where he is right now?
I think he said something about working on the computers at Wildwind today.
I have to go.
JR, wait, JR.
Frankie, hey, it's Madison. Remember that trip I told you I was taking with Ryan? I'm having second thoughts about where we should go, and I was hoping I could run some ideas by you. So call me when you can, okay?
I don't think Frankie is the best person to ask about European vacations. You know, most of his time spent over there was in Germany changing planes on his way to Iraq.
I didn't see you standing there. I was just calling Frankie to...
I heard. See if he could help.
Right. I wanted a male perspective, you know?
You know, I just got back from Italy. Why wouldn't you ask me? I'd be happy to tell you where I think you should go.
Okay, Jesse, let's just back up a little bit, okay?
Hang it on up.
Okay, when David's body was found, you, along with most of Pine Valley, were very sure that it was me that killed him,
There
right?
were a lot of suspects back then.
Yes, but I was on the top of the list, and I understand why. I totally do. Obviously, I was angry. I went to see him. We fought.
it was early on in the investigation,
The
right?
investigation is now over.
I never said that.
Well, it sure seems like it is. I mean, first you were positive that was me, and then now you're positive that it's Greenlee.
I'm not positive about anything. If you want to offer up another scenario, be my guest.
David could have killed himself, Jesse. It's still possible.
You don't believe that any more than I do.
Well, you never know how that twisted mind of his worked. I mean, it definitely could have happened like that.
And based on that logic, I'm supposed to let Greenlee walk? Writing those notes was a felony. She obstructed justice.
Writing those notes didn't hurt anybody, Jesse. In fact, it brought a lot of peace to a lot of people. Okay? So.
Where is she?
Who?
Greenlee. I know she's here. Crystal told me what she did. Where is she?
Marissa, wait. Ho.
How could you do that? How could you be so cruel?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Just be quiet.
Oh, why did you want me to believe that my father killed himself? How could you write that letter to me? You made me think that those were David's last words. You know, things that I had always wanted to hear him say, that he was sorry, that he loved me, but obviously it was all just a lie.
But David did love you.
You comforted me. You comforted me. You told me things about David as if you ever gave a damn about him or me.
She did care about your father. It's just that.
What? It's just what? Some kind of a sick joke? What did I ever do to you? What, Greenlee?